everyone. It's morning where I am. I don't know what time of day you're going to be watching this. So I just wanted to give y'all a little update on where I am right now with everything that I'm doing. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday, I wanted to give up. Like every day I get to a point, I'm sorry y'all, I'm driving illegal, ain't got no seatbelt on. And I hate that I'm doing this video while I'm driving, but I've been trying to do this video for like 4 days. I just have not had the adequate amount of time to sit down and actually do the video. And I want to be obedient and share what I'm supposed to share and do what I'm supposed to do, because I know that it encourages someone, and I've been going through it. So you all know that I've been, launching a boutique and getting everything ready for this boutique. I got my first big pop-up show on October the 1st. And so I'm trying to get everything together for the pop-up. I've never done one before, so it's kind of like overwhelming when you want to make sure that you have enough of everything. So I already ordered a lot of stuff when I first launched the boutique, which was mistake number one, because I have all this stuff just sitting. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to do a pop-up shop. The other issue is that my boutique is supposed to be geared toward hairstylists, but I don't really have an audience for a lot of hairstylists. I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. Like from the podcast, I have a few hairstylists, but I'm not consistent enough to build a audience. So I had all this stuff just sitting. I have a few family and friends that have purchased items from me, which I'm grateful for those family and friends. But we all know that when we launch a business, we don't launch the business for your family and friends. You launch it for yourself, for your family, for the world. You want, consumers to buy your products. You don't necessarily do it for your family and friends, because they only going to support you but so much. And you won't be able to sustain a business if you just built it around, for your family and friends to support you. So I got all this stuff sitting. I didn't order a whole lot for the summer, but I had a lot of stuff from last fall that I never sold. So that was a good thing for the pop-up shop, because I didn't really have to go and buy like a whole bunch of stuff. But there are some fall items that I need. And so I placed this big, huge order with this company, with this wholesale company, only for them to cancel the order. And I didn't even know that they canceled the order. They didn't send me an email or anything. I just so happened to go back in my account to see what was the money taken out or what. And I was like, wait a minute, I still got too much money. So went back, looked at the order, and it was canceled. So I was like, oh my goodness. So that was one overwhelming thing that happened. The next overwhelming thing is I ordered some pants. Now, you know how you order something from offline and you get it and it just doesn't look anything like the picture? Well, that happened to me too. I ordered some pants. The pants were supposed to be like a windbreaker type of jogger. They were really cute online. But when I got the pants, they were satin. I was like, But in the description of the pants, it said that they would be windbreaker. And they never said anything about satin or anything. And then it also had this very nice drawstring that's why I purchased them, because I like the drawstring on it. That wasn't even on the pants. So I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot sell these. So I reached back out to the company, and they've been very helpful. They are going to give me a refund. They're going to send me a prepaid label to send back the items, and then they'll give me a refund. So I'm grateful for the refund, but I'm like, I need the product. Like, now I gotta start all over and try to figure out what I'm gonna do, or what I want to purchase now. Then I gotta make sure that I don't get something that don't look like. This was the first time that happened to me though, so I'm actually grateful that it hasn't happened a lot of times. But anyway, that's what I've been going through. But what I've learned, what God has showed me through all of this, is that I have to continue to keep going. That there will be times when things come up that we come up against that we just won't like all the time. We won't like it. We won't be happy about it. But God wants us to keep going. It don't mean stop, because, hey, like maybe a year ago, I probably would have just gave up on this whole thing, because it's overwhelming when you don't have, when I've never done something before, when it's something new, let's just say that, when it's something new and you're really not really all that familiar with everything and you're kind of learning as you go, it can be overwhelming. And so that's what I've been struggling with. But as I get up in the morning, as I pray, as I seek God, as I worship God, and as I ask him to order my steps and to have his way throughout the day, I feel a sense of peace throughout the day. So I'm not worried about anything, because I know that it's going to work out. And I know that God has already given me promises when it comes to this boutique. And so I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. So I just have to continue to move forward. And what I wanted to encourage you all about is that if you are starting something new, because I put out a video a couple of weeks ago about starting multiple streams of income. If you're starting something new and it's like overwhelming, or you just don't understand, I charge you to do the same thing I'm doing, which is to pray, which is to fast, which is to worship God, and which is to let him lead and order your steps for you. And you literally will feel the peace of God come over you. In the Bible, he promises us a peace that surpasses all understanding. And we have access to that peace. We don't have to be overwhelmed or frustrated. So when I get in those moments, I just remember that, oh, I haven't talked to my Father enough today. Let me go and talk to my Father. And I just stop right there and just start asking God to order my steps, to help me not to be anxious. You told us not to be anxious about anything, but to pray about everything. So God will order it. He's going to line it up for me. He's going to line it up for you. And this pop-up shop is going to be amazing. I can't wait to come back and tell y'all how it went. I do have a lot of nice pieces already, so I'm excited about those pieces. And I'm going to put the link for the boutique down below in case you guys want to check out some of these products I have. If you are a hairstylist, I do have a lot of like hoodies and things that you can purchase right now for yourself, because it's fall right now and it's getting a little cold out here, because I got on me a hoodie today. But yeah, check it out below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank y'all so much for watching. Talk to y'all soon. Love y'all.